what up, y'all? It's me, Zion, here in between innings, back with another video. Today we're doing a New York Mets team review, so let's get right into it. Not gonna waste time like I always do. So the New York Mets right now are 20-10. They're first in the NL West. The division goes like this. They're, like I said, first the Atlanta Braves, World Series champions last year. 14-16 right now in second place, 6 games behind the Mets. So Mets in first place by a couple games. We have Miami 13-15 in third, Philadelphia 12-16 in fourth, and in last place the Washington Nationals are 10-20. So the Mets are in first place by quite a bit right now. Not a lot of teams threatening them in the division. I mean, closest teams to them are Atlanta and Miami, both 6 games behind. But Mets are really running ahead right now. Obviously, beginning of the season, a lot can change. But Mets definitely do look like the favorite at the moment to win the division. But I don't think Ronald Acuna Jr. has come back with the Braves yet. When he does, I think that will definitely put the Braves at a better position they are right now. They obviously lost some players like Freddie Freeman, doing really good for the Dodgers right now, and not on the Braves anymore. Also, I will take a moment to just say, want to put out a rest in peace to Lazar LaPenna. He was a newly turned 10-year-old in the New York area in Long Island who was a little leaguer, and he passed away on April 29th. It was 2 Fridays ago. I'm recording this Monday, May 9th. And he had, I always forget how to pronounce it, epilepsy, causing seizures, and he hadn't had a seizure in quite a while, I think almost over a year, because he took medication, but a lot of excitement, I guess, can trigger a seizure episode, and he, day after his birthday, got a hit, got on first base, really excited, and had a seizure right on first base, fell to the ground, went unconscious, and he sadly passed away on the field. Because his favorite number was 9, a lot of the baseball community all around social media were asking people to wear their favorite baseball team's jerseys to school today. So that's why I wore my Kershaw jersey, me along with, I think, 5 of my other friends. That would be a cool gesture, and to keep doing it for this video. So prayers out to his family. Rest in peace, little guy. And also, that's why I forgot to mention, he was a Mets fan, him being from Long Island, and that's why I picked the Mets to do today. So yeah, and they did some tributes for him. They did, I think, this thing where they put their bats out in the clubhouse. A lot of people in the New York area have been putting baseball bats out on their front porch and leaving them out in commemorations of him. I don't really have a porch, so I didn't get to do that, and my house is kind of tucked away, so no one saw it. But what's it called? Yeah, it made me really sad when I saw that, and so this video is dedicated to him. Let's go over some of the stats for the Mets so far. So right now, their team leaders in batting average is Jeff McNeil, the second baseman, with 323 batting average. Home runs leader is Pete Alonso with 7 homers. He also leads in RBIs with 26 and hits with 32. And the on-base percentage leader is Brandon Nimmo, the center fielder, with a 393. So yeah, doing good so far, obviously. 20-10, pretty good starting record. Well, the guys I'll go over for stats are Francisco Lindor, Pete Alonso, and Starling Marte. Just those 3. And then I'll go over the pitchers because they have Scherzer. DeGrom's been injured, but yeah. Francisco Lindor has had 117 at-bats. He was their shortstop, by the way, if you did not know that, but I'm sure if you're watching my videos, you do. 117 at-bats, 17 runs, 28 hits, 6 doubles, 5 homers, 18 RBIs, 49 total bases, 12 base on balls, which means walks, 23 strikeouts, 3 stolen bases, a 239 batting average, a 323 on-base percentage, a 419 slugging, meaning his OPS is .742. Like I say in every video, OPS means on-base plus slugging, so getting the on-base percentage and the slugging, adding them together, that gives you a 742 OPS, and his WAR is 0.7. Pete Alonso, meanwhile, he has 1 less at-bat, 116, but he has more runs with 18 runs, 32 hits, 5 doubles, 7 homers, 26 RBIs, 58 total bases, 7 walks, 29 strikeouts, no stolen bases, though, not the fastest guy in the world. 276 batting average, 330 on-base percentage, 500 slugging, meaning his OPS is 833, and his WAR is also 0.7. Finally, Starling Marte has had 113 at-bats. He's played in 27 games, meaning he has missed 3. He has 16 runs, 30 hits, 5 doubles, 3 homers, 20 RBIs, 44 total bases, 5 walks, 18 strikeouts, 4 stolen bases, a 265 batting average, a 320 on-base percentage, a 389 slugging, a 709 on-base percentage, and a 0.7 WAR. So, yeah, doing really good on the offensive side of the ball right now. Pete Alonso with 7 homers. That's not too much, but they're doing good. Pitching-wise, the wins leader is Max Scherzer, former Dodger. Always been one of my favorite players. Sad to see him go, but I was kind of expecting him to leave. He has 4 wins. The ERA leader right now is Tyler McGill. He is a reliever, and he has a 243 ERA right now. ERA is earned run average. So I'm pretty sure you add up all the runs he's allowed. The runs he's allowed times 9 for 9 innings and then divided by 9, I believe. No, that's wrong. That's like Ks per 9 and stuff. And yeah, ERA. What? Bro, I'm thinking now. Forgot how ERA is calculated. Never mind. Strikeouts leader is Max Scherzer with 49 strikeouts. Saves leader is Edwin Diaz with 6. And holds is Drew Smith with 7. Let's go over Max Scherzer's stats really quick. He has pitched 37 total innings, started 6 games. He has 4 quality starts, 4 wins, 1 loss. He has 26 hits allowed, 12 errors allowed, 5 homers, 9 walks, 49 strikeouts. That means he has an 11.9 K per 9. So that K per 9 is strikeouts times 9 innings divided by 9. So what he averages per game. Per 9 innings, how many strikeouts he'll get. And then WAR 1, WHIP 0.95, and his ERA is 2.92. So remember all those things I was saying, hits, errors, homers, walks. That's not his batting stats. Those are the things he's allowed. He's allowed 5 homers, allowed 5 walks, allowed 26 hits. I'll do Miguel and Bassett really quick. So Chris Bassett has had 6 games started as well. He has 4 quality starts, 4 wins, 2 losses, 36.2 innings pitched, 26 hits allowed, 10 errors, 4 homers, 9 walks, 38 strikeouts, 9.3 K per 9, 1.1 WAR, 0.95 WHIP, and a 245 ERA. Finally, Miguel has 6 games started as well, with 1 quality start, 4 wins, 1 loss, 33.1 innings pitched, 22 hits, 9 errors, 2 homers, 8 walks, 36 strikeouts, 9.7 K per 9, 1 WAR, 0.9 WHIP, and a 243 ERA. So stats doing really good so far for the Mets. Finally, I will go over their schedule really quick. They started the season off with a 4-game series against Washington, winning 3 and losing 1. So ended that series with 3-1. Winning a series against the Philadelphia Phillies 2-1. Meaning they are 5-2 at the end of that series. Then a 3-game series against the Arizona Diamondbacks, take 2, lose 1, 7-3 at the end of that. Then they had a 4-game series against San Francisco, the first game being postponed. So it looks like 5, but it is 4. And they took that series 3-1. So end of that, 9-4. After that, 3-game series again with Arizona, winning 2, losing 1. At the end of that, they're 12-5. At this point, we're on April 24th. It is now May 9th. Then we have a 3-game series against the St. Louis Cardinals. They won 3-1, 14-6 at the end of that. Win a series against the Phillies, 2-1, 16-7 at the end. Tie a series with the Atlanta Braves, 2-2, 18-9. Then win a game against, they won the series against Philadelphia 2-1, and it just ended yesterday. They have a break day today when I'm recording this, and you should see this. I'm going to try to put it the same day as. After that, they'll have a 3-game, so if they're 20-10 right now, they'll have a 3-game series next against Washington starting Tuesday, May 10th. Then a 3-game series against Seattle, 4-game series against the St. Louis Cardinals, a 3-game series against the Colorado Rockies, 3-game series against the San Francisco Giants, 3 games against the Phillies, 3 against the Washington Nationals, 4 against my LA Dodgers, 3 against the San Diego Padres, 3 against the LA Angels, 3 against the Milwaukee Brewers, 4 against the Miami Marlins, 2 against the Houston Astros, 3 against the Miami Marlins, 2 against the Houston Astros, 3 against the Texas Rangers, 3 against the Cincinnati Reds, 4 against the Marlins, 3 against Atlanta, and finally end the season off with a 4-game series against the Chicago Cubs. So definitely predicting a good season out of the Mets. I do think they will win the division. They are looking good this year, better than they have been in recent years. Always like the Mets. I'm not trying to bandwagon every team. I've already set in stone my favorite teams are the Dodgers, number 1. Growing up and living near, in California. Second team, White Sox, because my grandpa was born in Chicago. Well, not in Chicago, but around there, and grew up in that Chicago area. And then my dad, born even more closer to Chicago than my grandpa, and living there for the first couple of years of his life until he moved out to California. And my grandpa's been a diehard White Sox fan since forever. So they're my number 2. And then number 3, the Texas Rangers, because I was born in Dallas. Those are my top 3. I don't have them set. I just like the Mets because the Dodgers used to be in Brooklyn back when they were Brooklyn Dodgers when they left, and the New York Giants left. Now the San Francisco Giants. New York wanted a second team because now they only have the Yankees. So they added an expansion team, the New York Mets, and they took Dodgers blue and Giants orange as their colors to commemorate the 2 former New York area teams. So always kind of liked that, us being part of their franchise in a little way. But I do think they'll have a good season. I think they win the division, go to the playoffs, obviously. If they win the division, that's kind of how it works. ALDS. Wow. Oh, I always forget how many wildcard games are there? I always forget, is there one AL wildcard game or, AL MLB bracket? I just need to look at it for a second because this stuff always confuses me. Okay, so there is one wildcard game. I'm going to think of the teams I've said that are going to make the playoffs. I said the Angels. Yeah, the Angels. That would be the AL West team. The White Sox and the Red Sox, they're all from different divisions, so that would work. Oh, okay, I don't even know. Why am I looking at that AL? They're in the MLB. The NL. I have the Dodgers winning the division, yeah. Then I have the Mets now. The winner for the other division would be... I haven't done a team from that division yet. Let me just look at them really quick. Because I'm not going to be able to... I'm forgetting the teams in that other division. The Central. I think the Brewers won that division. So Brewers, Dodgers, Mets being the teams. And then the 4th team, I think, would... Not the Padres. St. Louis Cardinals. I could actually see that. So obviously, if you win the division, you go straight to the the DS, but I don't think they're going to. So, yeah, I'm going to go with that they make the NLDS, but they're not going to go to the NLCS because I have the Dodgers going to that, and I don't remember who I have the Dodgers playing. I can go back and watch. I made a video predicting the whole entire, postseason. But I do have them going to the NLDS and losing there. I do think they will have a good season. Excited for them. Really good young team. Really like Starling Marte. He's my favorite player on the team. But yeah, that's it for today. Slurring, Lord God. Thank you for watching. But yeah, rest in peace to Lazar LaPenna and prayers out to his family. Hope they can. I wouldn't even imagine going through something like that, being at the game and seeing your son pass away like that. So I will definitely probably make the title that the video is dedicated to him. But yeah, so everyone, please think of him, and this is probably a really hard time for his family. That's it for today. Thanks for watching. Peace.